Hi Libras, welcome to your August 2017 readings. I apologize for being late. Got a lot going on. My family got into a car accident, so I've been dealing with that, where everybody's alright though, so just one of those things that you gotta deal with where it's keeping me busy. Hopefully everybody's been having a good month. These videos are going to get out a little slower because, like I just said, I am preoccupied. So, you guys are going to get out before everybody else. Okay. So I'm going to try to cover home, work, and relationships. Relationships come in all forms. Keep that in mind. They come in the form of partnerships. Partnerships come in the form of coworkers, family members, siblings. Could be business partners or romantic. I read differently. I read energies. I'm sure there's other people that do that, but I've been getting a lot of people that have been messaging me asking me if I can read a specific way, and I don't really have control over my abilities. I read energy, so that falls more into clairvoyant and medium, right? There. Okay, so I'm just waiting for the energies to get interrupted here. It just seems they're not really, there we go. Okay, got a big plop here. Alright, Libras. My beautiful Libras. Let's see what's happening with you guys. Okay, so, well, for the first card we have is the Devil. It's not that bad, you guys. We have the Three of Wands. We have the High Priestess. Okay, well, Libras, I feel like, okay, you guys are moving on from a past hurt here. Because what I'm getting with the Devil card is, okay, this could even be like you're still holding on to something that happened in the past, but the energies are moving forward, that you're going to be moving past whatever that was, okay? So whatever this Devil, for each of you it'll be different. It's an obsession for some of you. For some of you this will be I'm getting past wounds. So, and I'm seeing red. This could be like you were you felt trapped, tied, or bound to somebody. So like in a relationship even. And you're gonna move past that. It's still saying that you have to work on letting go. Okay, there's an unhealthy attachment. So like this could be like even negative behaviors for some of you guys. You're moving past it though. Okay, but any addictions or temptations that you have are going to be due to it's saying your emotions or past wounds may trigger it. So somebody could say something that could trigger and get you back into this the devil state is what I'm getting. That's what the message I got from that. We have the Magician. That's a great card, you guys. So for some of you guys, like, yeah, there could have been manipulation and trickery or something in the past, and you're breaking bonds from it. That's what it's saying. We have the Knight of Wands. We have the Page of Pentacles. We have the Two of Pentacles. We have the Ten of Swords. And we have the Knight of Swords. Alright, so for some of you guys with this Devil, okay, like I was saying, the past, my nose is itchy too. The past temptation, or some of you guys could be tempted in relationships. But what I'm getting is like, okay, So if you've broken up with a person, there could be an opportunity to get back with the person. Um, this is Virgo. This card is Virgo to me. Uh, and Mercury's going retrograde right now. So the message I'm getting is that this is like a past relationship partner that could come back, right? And it's like you're gonna have, what I'm getting is you're gonna have the choice whether or not to get back with them or not. But you're really gonna have to evaluate. Okay, for each of you, it'll be different. You're really gonna have to evaluate whether or not that relationship was healthy for you. Okay, what it's also saying, okay, yeah, you might be hurt and you might be tempted to go back, but not to. If the relationship was toxic, then you need to move on from that. Break the chains is what it's saying. For some of you guys, this could be like, okay, there could be some fighting and stuff, is what I'm getting, like maybe with like coworkers or family members. They could be interfering in your relationship as well, and it's saying that you really got to stand true to yourself if that's the case. There could be manipulation though happening at work, I'm getting. So watch that, you guys. Be careful at work, okay? I'm getting in your relationships, and like I said, keep that, they come in all forms, right? So what I'm getting in relationships is you need to be careful that there's no manipulation happening here, because what it's saying is that that's gonna, what I'm getting is it's whatever, it's gonna come back. Like it's I'm getting a boomerang. So whatever you put out there is gonna like whip back. It's gonna come back to you guys. Like I'm getting a boomerang. Some of you guys could be looking into a trip to Australia, maybe even. Uh, could be good for you if you want to go there. They got the world's deadliest everything over there. Uh, they're pretty relaxed people, and that's probably why they're relaxed with the, they're pretty, go with the flow type people. But they live with the world's deadliest everything, so it's not a challenge to them. A lot of people over there. You could have a friend that comes to visit too. Or you could be wanting to go visit somebody as well, is what I'm getting. But you need to be careful because there's this boomerang effect that I'm seeing. Okay? So what you put out, you're going to get back. Okay? So for some of you that are separating, you really got to evaluate what is what's worth it or not, right? Is it worth it to really fight, or, start your healing and walk away, and move on, right? Some of you guys, if you've separated, if this person comes back, you might want to communicate certain things, even if it goes wrong or you're not wanting to get back with the person, so you don't feel like those things are on your chest, all right? Like that's also what I'm getting. But it's just like, be careful how you say it, because there's a boomerang effect is what I'm getting. You could have offers too, you guys, to get into new relationships, okay? But it's saying not to, like, because I'm getting like some Libras might be going out and partying. I'm seeing like strobe lights and like the club environment is what I'm seeing, and like drinking. So it's like, be careful when you're out at the clubs, that things don't get out of hand, all right? Or that you don't get out of hand, right? Don't start emotionally drinking. Some of you guys emotional shopping too. Okay, so you have to be, what it's saying here with the Magician is, when it comes to all relationships, they come in all forms, right? You have to be quite smart about the way you handle things, and understand that people might have they have their own intentions, right? Like, be aware of that. It's what it's saying, right? That people might have hidden intentions, right? So for their own personal gain, right? Just be careful of that. So if people are talking at work, don't get involved in rumors and stuff like that, right? Because they could be trying to trick you into something. Libras, at work it's saying there's new opportunities, okay? I'm getting a trip for some reason. So I often get for Libras a lot of long distance traveling. But you guys are looking out at the horizon. Some of you could be offered a job in another state, province, city, country, is what I'm getting. Just be aware that there could be some hidden, some stuff hidden with the offer. We have the Ten of Swords here. So this is saying, like, okay, you guys don't allow your passions to get carried away, right? And like there is, okay, you might get betrayed. Like, I am getting this, like, manipulation and betrayal is what I am getting. That I can't seem to tune into how it's gonna happen. What I am getting though is, like, okay, it's got whatever this, like, manipulation or trickery is going to. It's like verbal though. It's like verbal manipulation. I'm not sure if it's coming from you or coming from the other person. Somebody might have to come clean about something, maybe, is what it is, or somebody at work even that was betrayed could end up coming back, is what I'm also getting. But stay out of betrayals, right? Out of rumors, stuff like that. I'm getting verbal, right? So stay out of that. But I am seeing a lot of good for you guys. There's with the Knight of Wands, we have a. It's like seeing that you guys have more potential than you realize is basically what it is. All right, it's having goals and ambitions, right? So whatever's happening or betrayal that's going to happen, okay, is it's like it's going to get you into position to see opportunities, or to put you on a different pathway, because for some of you guys you've been going down the wrong pathway, is what I'm getting. It's like your foundation is going to be stable within yourself, is what the universe is trying to force you into. Like, I feel like for some of you guys it's trying to make you independent. And I'm getting a strong sense of, like, you're on the wrong pathway, or you were, and, like, the universe is going to come in and, like, shift things a bit to get you on the right pathway to get a new opportunity. This is like, for some of you guys, even dreams, your dreams, and I'm getting for some people modeling for some reason. Like, you could, like, you could be working a full-time job but get an opportunity to start modeling. And that's, like, if that's what you want to do, then do it. Okay, but this is also saying, okay, I'm getting with the Knight of Wands, okay, you guys feel like something's a lot of work, like whether or not that's going back to school or changing jobs, you feel like it's a lot of work. But the cards are saying that it's going to be quite beneficial for you. I am seeing, like, a wolf though. I can't tune into it though. A wolf and a hawk. A hawk has like somebody may be trying to make you look bad in front of your superiors. So be aware of that, right? So Libra, stick to yourself. That doesn't mean like be suspicious or stuff like that. Like it's with the Knight of Wands, it's talking about, okay, if somebody does you wrong, Libras, I want you guys to still stay true to yourselves. Like you guys are pretty helpful towards other people, so still continue helping other people, because your superior is going to see that you have a wolf around you, right? But I'm also seeing a hawk, and I can't get past any. So somebody might try to, okay, if something bad happens to you, even, okay, there's a chance here somebody could even try to hurt you when you're down. All right, so be careful of that, Libra. Take advantage of you while you're vulnerable too. So be careful about that. Follow your intuition, all right, but also stay away from temptation, you guys. Like if your friends are trying to get you, your coworkers and stuff, taking you out to drink and things like that, okay, they could be doing that to kind of like bring you down at work, right? Like don't be naive, you guys, okay? And if you're going through stuff, well then you have to give yourself time to process things and heal. But I am seeing a hawk, so that means like, okay, I'm getting your superiors like they got a good eye on you, and I'm getting that boomerang, and my nose is itchy. So watch your intentions, you guys, okay? At home, what we got is, you could have an opportunity to move, but I'm seeing traveling too. You could be, we have the High Priestess here, okay? So, some of you guys could get, that are in happy relationships and stuff. Your relationship is elevating, is what I'm getting with the High Priestess. So it's like things that were hidden, like, so say like people weren't expressing their emotions as much and stuff like that. They're expressing it more, is what I'm getting. Like there's more love. I'm getting like more love. Like those are for you in happy homes. Like, something's going to come to light though, and I feel like it has to do with work. So stand back and be the observer, right? Okay? So the hawk, I'm still seeing this hawk. It might be saying that like you have to be the hawk, which means that you have to not react to other people. You have to stand back and observe, right? Because some people might be like with the wolf, you know, like they might be setting like a trap for you to walk into, right? And if you don't react to it, then you're going to see that some people might start getting very aggressive towards you to try to, you know, because you didn't react to it, right? So it's going to irritate them. Kill them with kindness is what I'm getting this month, Libras. Kill everybody with kindness, okay? Don't play into somebody's hands. But some of you might have an offer. I'm getting so this is an intuitive person, and I'm getting some of you guys met this person in the past. They even like went to the same school as you, is what I'm getting. But you don't really know them, which is a weird message. So like you could have met them on Facebook. I'm getting like there's some stuff hidden, and then like you're thinking of going back and making this person an offer and bringing them clarity to what was hidden. I'm not sure what that is. So I get the messages I get. So hopefully that provides clarity to somebody out there. With the Knight of Swords here, okay, you guys, this is like talking about being careful about okay, it's talking about being careful about, I'm getting bullish. Um, so you could have some bullies at work, which is, that's sad, you know, or don't feed into it, Libras, okay? If people are coming at you, they're coming at you because they see the potential in you guys, alright? Like, they're trying to bring you down, right? You could be moving for a work opportunity, I'm getting. This is also you guys being really focused on work. So this is talking about, I'm getting prioritizing you guys. Really prioritize on the self here, healing the self, and getting yourself out of these any toxic situations. Okay, you guys, hopefully that helped you out, and I will talk to you mid-months. Ciao for now.